when I got there, I was really surprised at how friendly people were. I thought, okay, this place is cold. This place is really dark in the winter. People aren't going to be very nice, but I really grew to admire their kindness and their openness with strangers, people they didn't know, especially missionaries. Now, there are always people that are closed or not as open to talk to you, but for the most part, I found people really helpful. I found people very willing to help me with the language, with understanding how their country worked. I noticed that they love to talk about their country. The Netherlands is so small. It fits probably 5 times in the state of Utah and probably 7 times in California. It's just tiny, but the people there are very close to their culture. They're very aware of what is considered Dutch and what's not. And I feel like the quicker you can love what is Dutch and what they consider important, the faster they grow to love you and appreciate you. The people work really hard. I loved that, especially as a missionary. They seem to work and want to work so hard at what they do. When people were at work, they were working. And when they were at home, they were with their family. And I loved seeing that family was a center of the culture. Also, they're very independent people. They like to do things themselves, and they definitely have their opinions about life and religion and the world around them and what should be happening and what shouldn't. But I feel like that's everywhere. It just seemed to come out stronger in the Dutch people. Some of my dearest friends are Dutch, and I feel like I learned the most from their openness with me about the gospel and about life and about answering questions that of my heart and of my life that I didn't know where to search for answers. And I was able to ask them, and together we could, work with God to find answers. And that was probably the most beautiful thing I learned from them.